Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another shoutcast for you today, and we're actually taking a look at another Goodra shoutcast. So I did shoutcast a Goodra video, and it was a great video, and I'm excited to do it again because Goodra is a new Pokemon, and I think it's really good, and the opponent actually is using one as well, so that's really exciting. But alongside Goodra, we do have Gengar in the lead, as well as Machamp. So let's see how this team plays out. You know, we'll see. But I do think Goodra is a really powerful Pokemon, and as we can see, the swap into Goodra after going for that Shadow Punch to do some good damage. So the opposing Goodra is going for the Power Whip. Now, Goodra does resist both of its charge moves, so... Oh, going for the Muddy Water. I thought we were going to see a Farm Down, but okay. Going for the Muddy Water to finish off the opposing Goodra. That actually doesn't finish it off. I don't think it did. One more Dragon Breath will KO it, and now we'll see what comes in from the opponent. Going to be Talonflame. Okay, very interesting. Talonflame, not the greatest answer to Goodra, but maybe the opponent does not have a good answer to it on their team. That's always a possibility. So this Goodra is going to probably be hit with an attack. No, we see a switch into Venusaur, and that explains it. They don't have a great answer to Goodra. Venusaur, they were able to catch the Muddy Water, which was a nice play by the opponent. But, I mean, both moves from Goodra are actually resisted. Dragon Breath does do a lot, though. So in comes Gengar. Gengar will be hit with an attack. This is probably Frenzy Plant, so we do see a shield. No, going to be Sludge Bomb. Okay, so Gengar is charging up, going for the Shadow Punch, baiting the Sludge Bomb or the Shadow Ball. So let's see if the opponent shields. They do shield. They basically have to shield at this point in time. We're seeing another Shadow Punch. Machamp is still in the back, so this Shadow Punch is not going to connect. Okay, the opposing Venusaur will get off an attack. Let's see if it's Sludge Bomb or Frenzy Plant. Going to be a Frenzy Plant this time. That will be enough to KO, and Machamp will be coming in. Machamp does have a shield. Will we see a Farm Down, though? I mean, you do have to watch out. I don't think you can shield. Yeah, the Machamp cannot shield because there's a Talonflame with energy in the back. So it looks like we're seeing a Farm Down. They do get the Farm Down. Machamp is going for Rock Slide. It can shield this and get off that Rock Slide. And this Machamp is very interesting because it does not have Cross Chop or a Fighting Charge attack. It has Rock Slide and Payback. And this Machamp with like 2 HP able to get off that Rock Slide and KO that Talonflame. Very nice, very nice. So great game, great showcase of Goodra. If you don't have an answer to it, it can definitely do really well. I guess Venusaur is an okay response to Goodra because it does resist both the charge moves as long as Goodra has Muddy Water and Power Whip. But, you know, obviously the grass attacks are going to be resisted by Goodra. We do see a switch into Machamp, and this Swampert is still staying in. Okay, now they switch out into Gengar. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, gonna go ahead and go for the bait. Oh, actually, Gengar is going for a Shadow Punch. Machamp will take it. Yep, gonna be Shadow Punch. So Machamp is going for the Rock Slide bait now. It's funny how I call Rock Slide the bait when Cross Chop usually is. No shield payback would have been fantastic there. Another Rock Slide will KO though. So we'll have to see if the Gengar decides to shield. They do shield that one. Payback would have been beautiful. But honestly, I would have went for the Rock Slide too. I would have expected the shield from Gengar, I think. But nice play by the opponent not to shield that. We do see the Gengar coming in. It is going to go ahead and shield. Probably attempt the Farm Down after this. We'll have to see. Yeah, looks like, yep, going for the Farm Down. Very nice. Trying to switch into Goodra. Oh, able to catch the Hydro Cannon. Oh, gonna switch shield anyway. Hydro Cannon would have been resisted, but it still would have done a lot of damage. Maybe they thought it was Earthquake, though. So another attack coming in. Is this just another Hydro Cannon? No, it's going to be the Earthquake that time. That does a lot of damage to Goodra. In comes Gallade. This is not looking too good. Muddy Water coming out. Now, Muddy Water is a weak move, but it does have a 30% chance to debuff the opponent's attack. We do see the shield there, and we do see the debuff. So that's good. Gengar is able to get to a Shadow Punch. Can Gengar pull this one out? I thought this was going to be a game over, but let's see. We do see the KO. In comes Swampert. Oh my gosh, barely able to get to the Shadow Punch. This should be enough to KO the Shadow Swampert. That is going to be a good game. Holy cow. I thought that was going to be a game over, but very well played, able to pick up that win. That was crazy gameplay. That was really nice. Really enjoyed that one. Okay, let's go ahead and move into the next battle. But wow, guys, that was a good match. That was a good match. But yeah, let me know if you're using any of the new Pokemon, Goodra, Slurpuff, or Aromatisse. Okay, here we go. We have the next opponent. Yep, there we go. So let's see how this next one plays out. So it's going to be Gengar into Escavalier. Okay. Okay, obviously you can't go for Sludge Bomb, but you can still bait the Shadow Ball. We do see a switch into Dragonite. So we're going to go ahead and charge up and then switch to Goodra. Goodra going to go ahead and shield. This is obviously going to be Dragon Claw, so that's definitely tough. Yeah, I don't know who I would have switched into. Would I have stayed in? I don't know, because Dragonite does have a super effective move against Goodra, being Dragon Claw, right? So obviously you really have to shield those. And these charge moves are resisted by Dragonite, so Goodra just going to go ahead and farm straight down. Does have a lot of energy. Going for Muddy Water. Will the Escavalier shield? Probably not if they know Goodra's moveset. Yeah, they don't shield. No debuff, unfortunately. Another Muddy Water coming out, so this could get the debuff. Again, 30% chance. So we'll have to see. Oh, they do get the shield there and the debuff. That is huge. Escavalier going for the farm down, able to get it. So Machamp is coming in. Gonna go ahead and still throw the attack, even though the Escavalier is debuffed. Gonna be a drill run. Machamp's gonna be able to take it. And they're gonna throw another one, so probably another drill run. Unless they have Aerialace. Yeah, gonna be a drill run. And that's gonna still do a lot. We do see the Gengar switching in and going for Shadow Punch immediately. So able to hopefully get this through. No, the shield comes out. Okay. Another switch from the opponent. So the opponent does go into Empoleon. So nice switch. But at least this is Shadow Punch and not Sludge Bomb. So trying to get to another one. Able to get to it. Very nice. So this is going to... Well, it's going to connect because the opponent doesn't have any shields. The opponent does fall down. And we do see the Machamp coming. Yeah, this is going to be a good game. Even if they went for Hydro Cannon. They probably went for Drill Peck. No, actually they went for Hydro Cannon, but it KOs anyway. So well played. Not able to win that game, but that's okay. You can't win every single game. Still well played though. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. Yeah, I cannot wait to build a Goodra of my own. My best ranked one though is currently like 300 something for the Ultra Premier Cup. I think I mentioned that before. So I'm seeing if I can get a better one. If not, I'll probably build that one though. Togekiss. Okay, so obviously the backline actually is weak to Charm uses, and I just realized that now. So they do switch into Swampert. So nice switch, maybe trying to catch the Sludge Bomb, but Gengar did not go for the Sludge Bomb. Actually, the shield anyway. So yeah, Goodra is going to go ahead and switch in because you really don't want this up against Togekiss for sure. You need that Gengar up against Togekiss. So Swampert is going for an attack. Going to be a Sludge Wave. Going to be neutral, but it does do a lot of damage. Oh, another attack. This is going to be Hydro Cannon. But because it's resisted, I don't think it's enough to KO. Nope, not enough to KO. And another Hydro Cannon will KO, but Goodra is going to go ahead and go for the Muddy Water. There we go. Able to get that debuff. That's really nice, although the debuff, even though it's good, I mean, the next Hydro Cannon will still KO, even if they get another debuff. Which they don't, but that's fine. Oh, able to farm down before the next Hydro Cannon. The Swampert maybe was going for the farm down, but they were not able to get it. So Goodra able to take that one. Very nice. Even though it took a Hydro Cannon and a Sludge Wave, still able to win that matchup. Gengar's coming in, going for the Shadow Punch. Yeah, you have to get this really low. The Togekiss has to get really low. Oh, can it get to a Sludge Bomb? I don't think so. Even if it's shield, well, it will shield, but I don't think, can it reach a Sludge Bomb? I don't think so. I'm going to be Ancient Power. We do see a switch, and now out comes Machamp. Oh, this should be a good game, because I think Machamp can farm down and then go for Rock Slide against the Togekiss. And maybe, actually, it might not be able to farm down. Yeah, they're not going for the farm down. I don't know. I would have charged up more energy, I think, but it's kind of interesting, because obviously you can't take another attack. You would have to shield the next Weather Ball. Togekiss comes in. Yeah, if you charge up a little bit more energy, could have gotten off that Rock Slide. However, will this KO, though? If this KOs, it doesn't matter, but I don't know if this KOs. Let's see. I feel like it doesn't. Oh, it does. Okay, very nice. Very nice. One more charm would have fainted the Gengar. That was still able to win, though. That was a very nice game. So, great game. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle, which is actually the last battle in this video. And we'll see how this plays out. But yeah, Goodra, guys, I love it. I love it. So, Gengar into Sirfetch'd. Okay, Sirfetch'd does have access to Night Slash, so probably is carrying it. But we'll see. I'm going to switch to try and catch the Night Slash. Very nice switch. This is likely a Night Slash. Yep, going to be Night Slash. Very nice catch. Now we do see a switch into a Alolan Muck. Okay. So Muddy Water is coming out. Yeah, so this is going to likely connect. Yep, as long as you're familiar with the Goodra moves, the charge moves, they'll probably most of the time connect unless you have like a water type and you know it has power up. Or like, I mean, Goodra does have access to like, I think it has Draco Meteor or some sort of powerful dragon move. I think it's Draco Meteor. Does it have Sludge Wave as well? I have to double check. I think it has a poison move. So, I mean, you could run another moveset on Goodra. You don't need Muddy Water and Power Up, but I think Muddy Water and Power Up are the most common moves. But let's see what decides to come in. Oh, it's definitely going to be the Machamp for sure. So Machamp is going to definitely look to farm down. Able to farm down before Dark Pulse or a Sludge Wave comes out. Very nice. So in comes Gyarados. Okay. Gyarados is going to be hit with this Rock Slide. Charging up for 2 Rock Slides though. So going to go ahead and shield this. Let's see if it's an Aqua Tail. It is an Aqua Tail. That's okay. So Rock Slide coming out. The Machamp does not have quite enough for 2, but it does have 1 right now. Going to go ahead and throw it. And that will get the shield. Going to get the next Rock Slide. And the switch into Sirfetch'd. Nice catch by the opponent. They overfarmed too. You saw that overfarm by Machamp. But still able to catch it. In comes Gengar. Gengar is going to go ahead and charge up extra energy and go for the Shadow Punch to KO before the Sirfetch'd can get to an attack. In comes Gyarados. Gyarados is going to be hit with the Sludge Bomb unless if it shields. It's going to have to shield. Unless if they call the Shadow Punch. They do call the Shadow Punch. It doesn't KO, but one more Shadow Claw will. Very nice game. That was a great way to end it. And that is a great video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Bye.